There's little hope of finding anyone else alive in the rubble of Indonesia's devastating earthquake. Authorities say tomorrow's the deadline to find survivors, and after that, it will be too late. Now, this is the situation as it stands tonight. More than 1,400 people are known to have died. 2,500 people are seriously injured in hospital. 113 people are missing, and more than 70,000 people have been displaced and are now living in shelters across Central Sulawesi.
On the outskirts of Palu, these are the heart-wrenching final moments Suryanti will spend with her husband, as he's laid to rest alongside a number of other disaster victims in a mass grave. She whispers her goodbyes. She wants to take him home, but she's lost that too.
Ini tiada apa-apa hancur, suami tidak ada, rumah tidak ada. Tinggal saya berdua dengan anak saya.
This is what's left of her neighbourhood, Petobo.
Sakit hatiku, tidak ada rumah.
The earthquake shook the ground loose, burying homes under a mudslide. Some rice and cornfields travelled more than a kilometre from where they once stood.
Pulang bapaknya kantor, goyang tanah, langsung tiba-tiba ada lumpur, lari, semua keluar orang. Iya, jadi tidak ada diselamatkan. Biar baju dalam badan saja bajunya, tidak ada didapat biar satu lembar apa-apa pun tidak ada.
Soldiers and rescue workers know the window to find survivors is closing. Authorities have tentatively set a deadline of tomorrow. After that, they say there is little hope. 6 days on, emotions are overcoming many whose loved ones are yet to be found. Dozens wait outside a damaged hotel in Palu, waiting for news.
Saya masih berharap istri saya masih bisa selamat, tidak kurang apapun. Semoga Tuhan memberikan mujizat dan kuasanya. Saya masih berharap juga karena posisi istri saya juga lagi hamil 6 months.
Others frustrated that time is running out for anyone who may still be alive.
Proses penanganan evakuasi korban yang ada di dalam gedung itu jangan sampai melebihi dari 6 hari. Sebab bagaimanapun kalau sudah melebihi 6 hari, sudah pastikan ada yang masih mau hidup tetapi sudah terlambat ditolong.
Devastation is everywhere. The scale is still as shocking as it was on day one. Of the survivors, 70,000 are now refugees within their own country after their homes were wiped out. Many now live in one of the 141 makeshift tent villages across Central Sulawesi. Thousands of others have been desperate to get out of Palu, swarming the airport and waiting days, hopeful of boarding a flight. The terminal building is severely damaged but operating, and also being used as a makeshift hospital. As the Indonesian president toured the worst affected areas, this boy asks him for help to arrive in his community. Mr Widodo later told reporters of the challenges getting aid through because of fuel shortages and cut-off roads. He says the priority for his government is now restarting the local economy. As the death toll rises, Indonesia's top disaster official briefed the media, saying 63% of the population could not hear the tsunami alarms because only 53 of an original 200 were working, and he says they need 1,000 of them. Australia's contribution to the humanitarian effort is now on the way. The Air Force has sent a Hercules aircraft loaded with tarpaulins, tools to build shelters, as well as hygiene and birthing kits to help those displaced. Indonesia will need all the help it can get. Tomorrow night will mark a week since the twin disasters hit. Virginia Langeberg, SBS World News.